Alright, jumping into a brand new tournament. We're actually going for Wither Pass 3. So we are seeded. Oh, Glories versus Goers, Fangs versus Beasts. We prefer the Goers, but we're okay with the Glories here. It looks like it's the Glories we're going to get in a 4-0. I mean, wow. And then Beasts win 4-3. So let's jump into this and let's play against the Guado Glories here. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too painful. So yeah, we are taking on the Guado Glories. Albed Sykes taking on the Keepa Beasts. Let's see what we can make reality. Nothing too crazy there. So you got Nav Guado with the ball. Going to be pushing midfield here. Jasu's going to tackle through, do what he can basically. There's a chance he steals the ball, but the advantage is in Nav Guado's like kind of realm there. Then I mean the thing is Nav, he goes forward so far, and if he had stopped just in time, he would have avoided any sort of encounter. He doesn't do that. Bada tackles through. I actually kind of like that Bada doesn't get the ball there. I don't know if he'd be able to even survive. Waka getting the ball is actually probably best case, I think, because Waka has got bonkers endurance compared to everyone else in this field right now. Actual best case is if Dotto got the ball and was in the field, but that is not, unfortunately that's not a reality right now. We're going to pass to Letty here after this sort of pseudo reset, if you will, and then see if we can kind of push forward. We've got a lot of aggression on our side of the field, and we do not want that per se. So yeah, we're going to pass to Keepa. The one thing I messed up on is I didn't check if Noi Guado had anti-wither. I'm sure I could have glanced at it, but honestly, I wasn't paying attention. So that might come to bite me here, but you know what, let's just go for it. Just go for the wither shot, see what we get, you know. Roll the dice, if you will. Oh, he's got some form of anti-wither. Don't know if it's anti-wither 2, but it's at least anti-wither 1. So you got Pog Guado pushing right side. Going to be encountered by Waka here. Waka going for the wither tackle. Probably not going to steal the ball, but a wither is always welcome. Going to be encountered by Letty here, and potentially, okay, no, not Jasu. Letty with the advantage, but yeah, okay, Letty with the advantage and is able to capitalize on it, which is even better. We are going to pass again to Keepa. This kind of feels bad. Keepa could be encountered, but I feel like we got to go for it. This bad. This is bad. Alright, yeah, Nav Guado just goes for the block. You kind of expect it at that point. Like, that is a lot to kind of cut through. Potentially we get a Jasu. I mean, again, like I said, it's not to Jasu's advantage, but it's also not an impossible task. But yeah, you got Nav Guado pushing mid again. We're going to have Jasu tackle through. Just doing what he's doing. Then I'm going to go for the Venom Pass to Zazzy. I mean, this should certainly make it. Does poison Letty as well. So that's not, I mean, that's not preferred, but it's expected when you see that Venom Pass pop up. The thing is, Zazzy could continue forward and avoid any encounter, but he doesn't. And he actually risks losing the ball here. And he does lose the ball there. So we're going to push left side, and we're actually just looking probably at Waka. I want Waka to be the one to get this. I'm going to take the tackle. We should retain. always emphasis on the we should retain. Pass to Jasu, and then Jasu just existing there should encourage Waka to push up. Oh man, Nav is just there. He is just, I mean, oh my gosh, incredibly lucky. Jasu does retain the ball, but yeah, Nav is there, and he is causing some trouble, if you will. The one thing I've been thinking about as we play this series, I mean we're what, like 300 videos into 300 games. I think this is the moment where the lack of tackle slip and nap abilities is having the most impact. I think we don't really talk about it very often, but that has been impactful in the series. That is one of the things that has caused a little bit of issues, if you will. So it's notable to bring up. It's interesting, even, but yeah, all these things have led to a much more challenging series, which at the end of the day is good because I mean some of those journeys were super simple. Gonna have Keepa go for the shot. Gonna have Jasu with the ball there. And then we're just gonna pass to Keepa. There's like no time left, but Keepa just touching the ball should give him that little bit of experience, right? Like that's all we're really looking for. Just as much experience as we possibly can get for Keepa. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. 12 for Keepa. He needs what, 14 more? And what he's got 21 shoots. So you really want to keep an eye on Keepa's shoot. Like, is it increasing? By how much? These things, these questions. And we got Noiguado rocking with no anti-wither, so that is actually good for us. Alright. So we've got, we got Keepa just available to hit Noi in the face. Why not? We should capitalize on that opportunity. I was a little bit worried about Noiguado. He's within like brawler distance, honestly. Block is halved. Waka? Oh no, it's Ada that claims it. What a shame. Again, you got to keep in mind we got 21 shoot for Keepa. What's it going to increase to? Is it going to increase? Are we going to actually get 14 experience even? All these are questions that we are hoping to answer. But yeah, we're actually going to pull back a little bit. That should convince Ada to leave us alone. Take the tackle, pass to Keepa, so on and so forth. There's a process here. I think Keepa might get it pursued here. I mean, unfortunately, it just might happen. Or he won't be pursued at all. This is awesome. Gonna shoot at Noi and get him to get withered, and then I guess we could see also a volley or something. Oh, and there's the volley. I mean, that's beautiful. And there it is, 2-0. I mean, that kind of seals up the victory. So you got Noiguado with the ball. Nob is going to be pushing midfield here. Jasu challenges unsuccessfully. And the crazy thing is, Nav could score. It's not likely per se, but it's, oh, actually, he does not have golden arm. He cannot score. I take it all back. I was lying to you guys. I was telling a big fib. Apparently he cannot score. Gonna pass to Keepa here because, I mean, there's no chance this goes anywhere, so. Nob goes for the shot. I mean, this is kind of turning into a scuffle in the midfield. With Letty getting the ball, ideally this means that we'll have a situation where Keepa can shoot the ball again. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Push up a little bit. Really, we're just pushing up to position ourselves in the best spot possible and to get them away from Dotto. We don't want them next to Dotto. Like, what are they doing over there? Being weird. Yeah, then you're gonna have Ada pass to Zazzy. Do his thing and everything. So Zazzy goes for the shot here. It doesn't make a lot of sense with Letty there. I mean, I understand because like the pressure on the endurance, but it does not make it a good time for them. They should have had Zazzy positioned differently. Like that would have been the solution. Looks like the pass does go to Letty actually, funny enough. I'll take the tackle. Again, we're not really that concerned about the forwards tackle because it's like non-existent, right? There's no real oomph behind the Glory's forwards' defensive abilities. Take the tackle, and then we're just going for another wither. And then keep in mind, again, Keepa's got 21 shoot. What's it going to change to? I'm waiting to see a big jump. I think it might not be... Maybe it's like level 75. I forget when it happens. Yeah, it's going to be 2-0 final score. A little bit of experience for them. Level up for Keepa. 22, from 21 to 22. More HP, endurance, attack, pass, block, and shoot. Everything except the things that makes Keepa a relevant goalie. But yeah, we 2-0 the Glories, and then Sykes 3-2 the Beasts. It's been a while since we faced the Sykes, hasn't it? It's interesting. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.